Jack, could you pass me a Magic Mind?
You may.
Yeah. Kevin, have you tried these before?
Oh no.
You don't
That's why you got 3. I am not an indicator.
Have you had these?
Is there alcohol in it? I don't drink anymore. Did you hear that?
There's
I'm at like 3 months of no drinking.
You don't drink, period?
I haven't had a single drink since September 20th.
Yeah, I knew this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
How do you feel?
No, there's no alcohol. It's just it's like a.
And Graham loves these. They have like a tiny little
Matcha
tiny little
green tea.
burst of
I
caffeine.
I worked at Jamba Juice. People would come in for these matcha shots. I always thought it was so disgusting, but I'll take it.
No.
I'll take your mystery magic mind.
They sent us a whole bunch of these. They sponsored the podcast. And I honestly like them a lot. They help with focus, attention.
Fine. Cheers to your sponsor.
Oh, I already...
I love some people that say the taste is not their favorite. I love it. So I sip on it.
Yeah, Graham, when we go on our like work trips, he always likes a little caffeine burst like midday.
I take these on trips.
He'll bring them and like try to slide me Magic Minds like throughout the day. It'll be like 4 or 5 p.m. We'll be like on some random flight going somewhere. He's like, "Hey man, take a Magic Mind."
Yeah, they're local. I mean, yeah.
I love them. Yeah, I take them with me on trips because I could put them in my backpack, and TSA doesn't give me any issues with them because it's under the liquid limit.
Nice, yeah, 2 fluid ounces. That's hilarious.
So sometimes if I can't get a coffee in the morning or something like this, I'll drink a Magic Mind.
Yeah, organic olive oil in there too. See, that's brilliant.
It's really
actually
good.
not that bad. So, but yeah, I mean, you were asking,
sponsor the podcast, so thank you, Magic Mind.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'd rather have this than shots of tequila. I always used to be 2 shots of tequila. Always. It was crazy. It was like daily. And I thought that was normal. Wait, when?
Yeah.
Like time of the day?
Throughout the day.
4 o'clock.
And what would that do for you?
All my anxiety would go away.
What were you anxious about?
Don't know. But it turns out when I stopped drinking, all my anxiety went away. Yeah. People told me it was coffee or caffeine that was creating anxiety. But I think what happened was I got used to using alcohol as the medicine. So that way, like every day around 4 o'clock, I'd get anxious because I was waiting for my medicine. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it felt like for me.
And you do 2 shots tequila, you just go back to back and then you'd feel better?
Back to back, man. That's like one little swig.
So, okay, this is...
So would you enjoy it, or is it more just like...
Oh, no, I looked forward to it.
You like the flavor?
No, it tastes like ass. No, tequila sucks, but I didn't care because to me, it was like my medicine was what I thought.
And it just made you feel like emotionally, like more mental clarity.
No, it just took the anxiety away. Less mental clarity, actually.
Yeah, probably
become an idiot.
Probably 2 shots for you wouldn't like 2 shots for me, I'd be on the floor.
Oh,
but I'm guessing for you is just like
then
just enough to take the edge off.
So I could do 2 shots, and then we would always play games like, oh, who would breathalyze the most? It'd be like 2.5, or what is it? 0.025. Yeah, yeah, dead. That's dead. Yeah. No, see, I don't even remember the measures anymore. It was yeah. No, it was. I'm telling you, it was bad. It would probably be like. I think to hit the limit, I'd probably be 5 or 6. I mean, then you're pooped. It was just bad. But it became so normal for me. It was normalized for me. And it all started with anxiety, which I started having anxiety when I went to college. I'd get like lumps in my throat and pain in my chest. And went to cardiologist, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Like I thought I was dying of cancer. And the guy's like, no, man, you're just stressed out. You're anxious. I'm like, okay, got it. Stressed, anxious. Oh, alcohol. Cure.
And it started as early as that, as early as college, where you'd start maybe taking like a shot or 2 per day.
It was wine back then, but yeah, kind of gross over time. Wine was the age.
So then what made you then realize that you should wean off of alcohol and that could actually like be the solution?
I didn't. I was just, I think what happened is you get enough you hit enough occasions in your life where you're like, man, I don't remember what happened last night. What did I say? Did I offend someone? Did I do something stupid? And then like you're going around to the people you were with, like, was I okay last night? Did I say something stupid? You get enough moments like that where you're like, oh man, this is dumb. And so then, yeah, the last one that did it for me was going to Napa. When you go to Napa for drinking, you go drink all day.
What happened in Napa?
I don't remember.
Really?
No. So, but yeah.
The whole trip?
I mean, it like, I guess what I remember of it is like, you know those memes where people like they're like, oh, look at my kids, and they open up this like book of it, and all the pictures come out of their wallet, the dad wallet, which I have a dad wallet now too, which is kind of funny. But that's kind of what it feels like for like somebody's playing a slideshow. That's kind of the slideshow of the trip.
Well, I appreciate your transparency. That's cool to hear. I'm happy that it's been working out well for you. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online. Tons of different people, like Brian Johnson, the guy who's optimizing for like longevity.
Oh yeah, he says he's never going to die.
Well, as long like, he's a smart guy. Like I'll lend him some credit there. But a lot of other people that are like the fitness health guys, like I think Huberman also might agree with this, that you should never have alcohol.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like a poison. They just say like it only ever does bad things. And some people argue that one glass of red wine per night is like, it's a good thing. I think the data now shows that it's not. Don't quote me on it, but my general sentiment is it's not a good thing to be drinking a whole lot.
Yeah, there's a new study every day. It tells you something's good, something's bad. True. But you're right. That is the sentiment lately, and people are like, oh, there's resveratrol, antioxidants in it. Yeah, well, there's antioxidants in a handful of blueberries too. But yeah, I think it's a personal thing. Like, I don't blame anybody for drinking. I wish I could just have 1 or 2 drinks and feel good. But for me, I don't feel anything for 1 or 2 drinks. So I'm like, let me just see how long I can go without drinking. So that's where I am right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm never going to drink again, but for right now, I've seen good benefits from it, and I feel more productive too because I'm not like crashing with anxiety at 4 anymore. I actually feel like I can get more stuff done. So kind of crazy. Yeah.